What the fuck? I don't think so. Did my stream stop? Okay. I saw that. Hey, Leo. What's up, dude? Are you ready for a Final Fantasy VIII extremely glitched any percent run? By the way, Leo, if you ever want to learn this category, I think I was going to teach it to you. Alright, well, hang tight, because it's going to be a wild ride. Sick. A lot of it's Midgar, so just telling you that right now. In fact, like 2/3 of it is Midgar. But we'll make it exciting. This is a really good category though, dude. I think you'll like it. It's just as fun to run as it is to like watch. There's just so much that like happens all at once. Like the game seems kind of normal up until the point. Once you get out of Midgar, you just completely like break the game. We back! Welcome back, son. Yeah, it is just a great game. Yeah, definitely, dude. The only thing that kind of sucks about the speedrun is you have to take all of the quality mods off that like up HP and a lot of the graphics mods that slightly change like how the battles work. So I'm playing with like a character mod that's like just makes them look cleaner, but it doesn't change gameplay. So yeah, dude, for sure. I could do that. It's C. So, you guys already didn't guess. We drop all the letters besides the first one, just for textual speed. I don't know why, but for the PC version, it like makes it like every time you delete something, it goes back to confirm. So I don't know. Battle right here. If you have any questions along the way, just let me know. I'm also teaching Sage this category. But yeah, Leo, I've got notes, dude. I've got a whole big page of notes that will really help out. It like verbatim teaches you how to play through this category. Yes, sir. Stream is chugging and freezing. Alright. Is the stream looking okay for everybody else? Okay, cool. Sweet, thanks guys. Just had to refresh. I don't know. The thing on my end is, it was kind of chugging for me and then it like quit for a second. What's up, Chris? Good. Barrett should be ready. Oh, nice, dude. I'm actually pretty hungry myself. Guard Scorpion's pretty standard, just bolt attack, puts up his tail, bolt, get your limit breaks up, and then wait till it's down, finish the fight out. Can't do anything with Barrett now, so I'm just going to bolt this out. You don't want to use anybody's limits. Because you're saving those for Airbuster. And just defend with Barrett so you can keep your HP up. That's a really good guard scorpion time. It was like a 9:15 kill. That's fantastic. That was pretty tight. Alright. We're out of here. So now we're just gonna run from everything, because we can't attack really, and we don't want to get experience. The experience we get determines what level Eris is gonna be at, so we need to not fight at all, and it just wastes time fighting. Because Eris needs to be at a very specific level in a bit. Back attacked, so that kind of sucks. Go out of there. Good shit. One fight, not bad. To an extent, yeah. There is a route, but it's pretty loosely based. Considering that the places you're going to be walking, really you'll have fights on that screen no matter what. So... good 8-second save. That's pretty good. Sub 310, some of the best. So this step manip is somewhat important, but not entirely. Considering a lot of your time will be spent in field maps that don't have battles. The only part that would be kind of important is like beginning of Midgar. So there's a lot that you don't have to worry about running wise, if that makes you feel any better. Right, it's not too bad anyway. It's just like walk 4 steps on this screen, then start running. But and if you're locked in at 30 FPS instead of like free frame like I'm doing, the step count's different slightly. I think anyway. Bustin' makes you feel good. Okay. So there's a small thing you can do called Jesse skip, and I'm not gonna do it because you're gonna end up wasting a lot of time trying to do it. But it's where you exit the screen and talk to Jesse on the same frame, and I'll actually skip Jesse's text box. It only saves like 6 seconds. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are ready to see a game broken to its fullest. Also, Pantyhose, did you get a chance to check out those sub emotes today at all? Awesome. So, as you can expect, a good portion of Midgar is just auto-scroller talking. But I can explain some things along the way if anyone's interested, to make it at least a little bit more exciting. We're gonna walk back off screen here to skip some Barrett dialogue. He'll just let you go inside. Alright, go on ahead. Instead of him being like, oh, you have to select a bunch of shit. That's really it for like now. So you notice that we lower their names down to 1 letter. It's for text speed, which I explained earlier. But there's a couple characters that we're not going to be changing because they're not going to be in any dialogue unless they're like in our party, which they won't be. And if they are in our party, they don't really talk much, so we won't be changing Red 13's name, and we won't be changing Sid's name. That's all we really got to worry about. But Tifa and Barrett and Aerith, they, throughout the first, good section of Midgar, are very heavily involved in the text, so we're going to be lowering their names down. But yeah, like, if Red 13's not in your party, he literally has, like, no background text. Okay, so Leo, what do you know about this run? I guess I should explain it too. Last time I did runs of this game, I did a completely different route. where you have 2 save files already set up. One at the end of the game, and then like one at the bottom of Northern Crater, and then one that is... Okay, well then explaining the selection makes sense. So the other route I did, one save point has to be at the bottom of Northern Crater before you fight Sephiroth, and then one save point has to be with the High Wind at your disposal, and you don't have Yuffie in your party. What you would do is you would get to the point where you can fight Yuffie. You would do what's called a battle mode warp, where you warp over to Mount Nibble. You go in through the back, and it thinks you're in Cloud's Pass, so it puts you in what's called no experience mode. When you're in Cloud's Pass, you have Sephiroth in your party, which after winning a battle doesn't yield experience, so it skips that screen. That's what putting the game in no experience mode means. So from there, you would go, and then if you die in a spot, the PC version stores your death location. It stores that information. That's what we call death storage. And then your very next battle that follows a field map, which would be the Yuffie battle, is the only battle on the world map that has a field map directly after it. It takes that data and links it with your death storage and puts you in that spot. So you would link the Yuffie fight right outside of Junin to the end of Disc 3, right before Sephiroth, and then you would leave Northern Crater, do a bunch of shit, level up Cloud so he's a beast, and then you would go beat the game. That takes way too much time to do that. It's like 45, 50 minutes of extra stuff you have to do. So this version, we take that same idea by linking our death storage, except for we don't need to have preset data. Oh shit. Or we don't need to have like pre-saves. We can do this like right from the beginning of the game. So what we do is we manipulate battle warps and a series of battle warps to get our current save file party to have the tiny Bronco before Cloud's Past. And then from there we go to the back of Mount Nibble and initiate no experience. And then what we do is we link a certain battle with a certain battle ID, which is near Gold Saucer. The fight is 1 flat beat, 3 Spencers. And we run from that battle and it stores that data. And then the next battle we win links the battle and location data, or the location data with that battle data which we ran from. And that location data happens to be debug room 1. So it puts us in the debug room, and from there we can max our stats and teleport right to the end where the Genova fight is and beat the game. And it's actually really intense. Like, we break this game pretty hard. So if any of that made sense, awesome. If it didn't, you'll see. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to jump off the train here. Because given all the stuff we did, if we jump off the train, we'll get in 3 extra battles, and I don't want that. And that's actually slower than doing this. Also, there's this thing, Leo, called Picture Skip. And it allows us to get in the part of Cloud's Past and Mount Nibble without having Sephiroth. So basically you talk to this NPC and walk towards the Shinra Mansion on the same frame, so the text boxes overlap, and then it allows you to walk out of bounds and get to Mount Nibble without Sephiroth in Cloud's Past. And then we die in a spot which allows us to store that death storage. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't want to ruin everything. Okay. Okay. So how did family go, Lord Pantyhose, by the way? Did you hang out with them today too? Also, I don't know if Sage is back or not. Sage, if you're here, let me know, boy. Oh, nice. You playing, dude? Oh, right on. Battle right now. Oh, he skipped it. Oh, he skipped the battle. Sweet. Writing a page on this shilling banner up there to educate folks. You telling everyone not to go to stream.me? Stop, Amazon. You know, I know. Don't slow down. You should be immune to slow down. Oh, okay. The net neutrality thing, right on. Bustin' makes you feel good. This might actually be a decent airbuster. Should be, but yeah. Attack, dude. Lost 3 seconds. It's alright. Not too bad. Alright. That's pretty good. Oh. Now we can save a lot of time on the sewer nade split. So, I wonder what kind of Aerith we're going to get today. It's always random what kind of Aerith we're going to get. Hopefully it's a 29 would be nice. Even a 28, doesn't matter, but if we get a 32, it's going to suck. I'm kind of interested to see what Eris you get, Sage. I've had really strong Erises the last couple playthroughs. They've been all like 30s or 32s. As far as strength stat. Oh, dude. Gray on Twitter said, I'll be home in 45 minutes. And he had an orange citrus Mountain Dew Kickstart in his hand. What a beast. What a beast. Not good. Materia Keeper? Dude, you got this. You just gotta be quick. I know you can do it, dude. It's kind of a weird, wonky fight, but once you learn the setup for it, you got it. And honestly, that's the hardest part of the whole run. Is learning that. Once you got it, you're good. You're golden. And I can help you too, man. You're not in this alone, Sage. I'm getting a fight? Okay, cool. We're good. Low 32 airbuster though, that's, or a mid 32 airbuster, that's really good. What we need to do, Sage, is once you're comfortable with Midgar and shit, we need to do you, me, Rabid Pixie, and Steel and Bread, maybe even Vesper. We need to do some Midgar escape races. Finish my wall of text on social media. Right on, dude. Spread the word. I hope it's about how Stream.me sucks. Because that would make me really happy. Ah, I see what you mean. That's crazy. What? So... All potions, buy 21 grenades. Okay. Oh my God. No wonder they want to control this. Oh, right on, dude. Alright. Pick up the urn, get ready, because we're almost there. I sold all my potions. I was like, why do I not have enough to buy 21 grenades? That's weird. I sold the ethers, too. All right. No pincer. Okay, thank God. I thought that was a pincer. Alright. Oh, you already did the, Okay. You're already to Shinra Tower? Okay. You just keep going however speed you need to, man. See if I can actually do this section correctly now. So, go to the dress shop. I gotta go to Don's place. Huh? Alright. Don's mansion. Go to the dress shop, talk to the NPC and materia shop, then eat the sushi and say it was alright. I banged the pimp guy and then ran away. You skip a lot of stuff when you do it that way. It's like a good deal faster than fighting those 6 guys. And then having to go find Eris. Stop it! Stop it! Holy fuck. Can I get a... Stop it! Knock it off! Why? I don't get it. Do you guys see this? I fucked it up! Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucked it up because my dogs were going insane. Why? Alright, well, I still got the pharmacy coupon. Holy shit. Wow. Did you guys see that? What was that? My dogs literally fucking went insane, dude. They heard the fucking ambulance go by and they literally freaked the fuck out. Oh my god. I've never seen them freak out like that before. Oh jeez. Oh shit. Give the medicine and get the dress. Soft and shimmers. Me screaming at my dogs, telling them to shut up. That was fucking crazy, dude. Soft and shimmers. I can't believe they freaked out that hard. It was just an ambulance. They started like freaking Miko started howling, and then like Stein just kind of feeds off that, and he'll fucking start howling. And then they just start howling at each other, and then they start howling with each other, and they just feed off each other's howls until you eventually scream at them hard enough for them to shut up. It's like, holy fuck, dude. What the fuck? I'm one ahead now. Fuck, now we're... Now I'm one ahead. Now I'm 2 ahead. Now I'm 3 ahead. Nope, I was way more ahead than I thought. Must have been 2 each time instead of 1. Anyway, so that's my 2 dogs. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm definitely going to highlight that. I love them, but they can be psycho sometimes. Are you two okay? You're not gonna die? Alright, we actually did this section correctly for once. So we actually have the potential to save a lot of time here. I fucked it up! This should be okay. I don't know why, if it doesn't specify eating the sushi, because I ate the Korean barbecue. I don't know if that matters or anything. I don't know if the voucher is slightly different, but I got the tiara, so I don't see what the point of eating just the sushi does. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but like sirens, like they heard a boat when we went camping. They heard a boat going off, and it was like, brr, 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 and they just started just going bananas. $10 cheaper? Oh, maybe. Maybe it's just trying to get you to spend as least amount of gills possible. Alright, he should pick Cloud. Sweets. Hell yeah. that pussy to daddy. Come on. Oh, shit. He went in to kiss him. You know, inside the Honeybee Inn is actually like really weird. Have you ever like taken the time to like get in the Honeybee Inn and like look around? It's actually like really weird in there. There's a lot of like really suggestive shit. This should kill him. Nice, dude. That saved a lot of time. That was a really good split. And you don't have to waste grenades and MP and all that stuff. Sage, where are you at, dude? In the game, and I mean. Oh, nice. On them social medias. You see that split, dude? That's insane. That way it does save a lot of time. Especially when you don't mess it up. Alrighty, here we are. Going up. Hopefully we have limited amount of battles here. That was a quick runaway. That's not bad. Yeah, one after Cloud, too. What? One right before Barrett? That's lame. That's stupid. That was literally, like, close enough to talk to him. That sucks. Oh well. Throw more of that shit. Big Cloud, do whatever. Get out of here. That was that extra battle that I lost time on, but it's okay. It could have been any extra battle, honestly. You smacked your woman! That's okay. All right, good stuff. But yeah, dude, that getting him to pick Cloud is a lot faster. It's a lot less stressful too. I just hope it doesn't come back to, like, bite me in the ass or something. Like, when you do it so he picks Tifa, you get an extra level out of it. Like, he progresses to level 8 instead of still on level 7. But maybe that won't matter too much if you, like... Maybe that won't matter. Biggs and Wedge and Jesse are dead. Don't get in a battle. Nico, stop. Drama queen. Alright. Then we need to sit through this. Then we need to go get the mithril rod and a pack of batteries. Get our Duracells and our mithril rod. Hey, Gray, what's up, dude? Hold on, guys, 1 second. Oh. What's up, dude? The run is going really well so far. Almost 3 minutes ahead. Yep, this is the Eris theme. This is like the original. So, this one honestly sounds probably the best. The other one's like the Advent Children, like PS4 rendition. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we need a mithril rod and a pack of batteries. We're about to go buy those. Hopefully we don't get a pincer attack or anything. Okay, good shit. From Xenosaga. Shit. Get out of there. You like it? Kickstart's awesome, dude. Orange one is pretty awesome. Black cherry's got to be your next one, bro. That one's way too good. Oh, the monster BFG size? Oh my god, dude. Do those still exist? They like don't sell them where I'm at anymore. Maybe they outlawed those things because they were like killing people. Those things were fucking crazy, dude. They're like coffee can size. Which dogs like weren't loud? That's one thing I could change about dogs is that some are just super loud. And my dad's like antagonizing them right now. Miko! Oh god. I feel like you'd have a freaking, you'd like pass out on the floor. Just so jacked out on freaking energy drinks. Alright guys, stairwell story time. You know what this means. If you have a great story or anything funny you want to tell everybody, feel free to drop a story right here. Gray, if you want to talk about you drinking a BFG for the first time, go for it. This is what I like to call stairwell story time, so go for it. Anyone that has anything funny they'd like to share. Oh yeah. Anything. Something funny, anybody. Something sad even, if you want to go that route. I can't think of any stories, dude. I can't think of anything. Almost died? Okay. I'm down, whatever. Miko. No, I'm okay. But if you could get the dogs in here, that would be great. No, I'm okay, but if you could get the dogs in here, that would be great. I just want to make sure they're in here, not running around out there. Okay. I would stop if I could, but I can't. Alright. Big girl sitting on your face and forgetting that you needed to breathe. That sounds like a freaking dodgeball with Justin Long. How that girl cheerleader falls on his face and he's like,
Let's go. Let's go in.
yeah. That's not gonna get him to come to you. It's the hottest thing I ever experienced in my life. Lol, what? That's funny. Good story, good story. That kept my attention for the duration of this stairwell, so. There we go. Thanks, Gray. Bear Grylls.
Get him in here.
You can pick him up and bring him in. It's a lot easier.
He's getting it.
Yeah. Thanks. That's what turned me on to big girls. That's funny. Just took me almost passing out to figure out that bigger women is what I'm into. Epic. Okay. This part sucks. If you mess it up, it's really kind of shitty. You waste a lot of time. Stein, get out of there. Hey, Shaddy, what's up, dude? Okay. How I didn't get seen there, I am not sure, but that was pretty fucked. I'm not complaining, but I should have been seen. They were looking right at me. Alright, let's see if I can get bombed for the fourth time in a row. Yep, fourth time in a row it's been bombed. Every single time. Oh, right on, dude. This is going to be a very different run than what you saw at GDQ. This is glitched any percent. You probably saw the full run, and that is a very great run. But this one we're going to be breaking the game in ways unimaginable. And I'll try to explain stuff as we go. if you're confused or anything. Right now we just need to get out of Midgar. That's the first step. Turn the AC on because the dogs are panting. Yeah, this run is pretty neat. If you're a Final Fantasy fan and you haven't seen this, this is a pretty awesome run. Right on. Well, we skip most of the discs in this run. This one's like 3 hours. Really? Nothing opened? How's that possible? Are you missing a part? There's a part up top on the right, and then there's 4 in the left 2 rooms. Wow, dude. How far back were you? Or how far back do you have to go? But yeah, Shady, this run's about 3 hours-ish long. And, but the 2 hours of it is like... Start of Tower. Oh, shit. 2 hours of this run is Midgar, so... The other hour and whatever minutes is like... Really just me breaking the game. However, actually another like 25-30 minutes is Clouds Past, so really 2.5 hours is like auto-scrolling bullshit with like grenade-throwing bosses. All the required stuff. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear about that. Genova? Where the fuck's its head? This whole thing is stupid. Let's keep going. Alright, so. Poison materia is right there next to that elevator. That's really funny that you mentioned that. It's funny that you asked that question, like, right as I picked it up. It's right next to this elevator in that box, next to the save point. Right before the experiment. Yep. Yep, you were right. It's right before the sample. You are correctamundo, sir. Just on the floor below it. Bing, bing, bing. We're not changing Red 13's name because he literally has almost zero dialogue throughout us using him. They poisoned everybody, you sweets. What? I saved a minute. How? How did I do that? Trying to think about what I did. Hey, Derek. Yeah, I'd say so. This 8 or 10. Actually, I like the 13 series too. Even though a lot of people don't seem to like 13. I actually was a fan of those games. What's up, Greg? Did I call you? Maybe. Oh, other Derek. I'll call you Gray on here, just so there's no confusion. By the way, welcome Derek to the stream. Hope you're having a great day / night. By the way, Shaddy, how have you been, man? I don't think I asked that earlier. Good, man. Doing great, actually. It's been a nice, like, refreshing experience running a new game. I agree, Derek. Totally agreed. Nice, man. Get some relaxed time in. Okay. Time to get some sleep. We're going to be heading up onto Heligunner. Okay. By the way, I just want to give a random shout out to the people who have subscribed to the channel recently. Just want to say thank you to you guys. Now that we're just kind of like sitting here mashing text, it means a lot, and you guys honestly don't know how much you help my stream. So just want to shout out to all the subscribers and just viewers in general. Do I hate the most? Probably Quina from Final Fantasy IX. I honestly thought that she was like a very pointless character. And she just looks dumb too. You're about to play Infinite Warfare? Why? Yeah, dude, she sucked. I did not like her at all. In fact, when I would play through casually, I would intentionally like not get her in my party. There's nothing in the game that forces you to get her. I like never do. I could do, you know, 20 hours without hearing, I eat frogs. Like, it's not my bag, you know. When you look at the cast from this game, every character plays a purpose and has a backstory. Hers is just, I look stupid and eat frogs. So yeah, I'd say Quina. before this battle, remind me I have to change the battle to active. As soon as I gain control of Eris, I have to change the battle to active. There we go. Alright. Now is the winter of our discontent. We're in the back row, and we're just gonna chuck grenades. Nade to win. That's basically how we do this. And we have healing wind, so that's nice in case some rare occurrence where he uses tri-cannon like 3 times in a row. So yeah, guys, once we get out of Midgar here and get through the first round of Cloud's Pass, that's when the speed run actually starts. That's when we start doing cool stuff. But up until then, it's kind of just like playing the game like normal. With all the fast stuff added in. Need to win! I think Sage is still playing FF7 too. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. Jeez. Put Barrett to sleep. Z cannon. Is that gonna hit all 3? Oh, nice, dude. Okay. So your thing finally worked? I caught up rather fast. Which means I must be going slow. Say 12 seconds though. I knew there was 4 minutes in this. Do you have any HD mods on, Sage? Are you playing the game stock? HD mods? Alright, right. Okay. Remember, dude, to make a save right here. Hope you guys are enjoying the run, and like I said, here shortly, stuff gets a lot more interesting. This cutscene is awesome as always. Yep, you want to make a save there because you're going to be reloading this save later to do a warp. That was way easier when you put the people in the correct row. It's true. It's true. A 153. Wow, dude. 153 for that. That's intense. That's probably the best. That's probably the best Midgar I've ever had, I think. Oh, yeah. My other Midgar was like a 158. Sweet, no battles. Oh, dude, yeah. I never thought that was gonna happen. Alright guys, so this is another like auto scroller part. We had a little fun store menu and that's about it. If you want to call that fun. Right, yeah, because she joined the team because she was being taken over. Or she was being taken over before. She joins the team because now she's back to normal. So how do we think the Sephiroth RNG, the Dragon RNG is going to be here? Is he going to kill Cloud and we're going to revive 10 times? No? Yep. Just attack. Okay, we're good. It's because his input was already ready before Cloud died, so it was already set to attack. Thank God. Yep. Yeah, that was a very pivotal point in that game. And it's Funny that it happens so far in. And like the thing is that disc 3 is not even that long, so honestly, it happened so far in and it didn't really last for too long. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of parts about that game that were just weird. And how literally the story almost made zero sense. It's hard because if you don't pay really close attention, like really close attention, 8's storyline just does not make sense. It even kind of doesn't make sense anyway, but like everything seems kind of reasonably set up until like mid disc 3 and everything just shit hits the fan and nothing seems to make sense. Yeah, it went from like everything's easy to understand to like what the hell's going on. Yeah, it was still good. For sure. Alright. Past the part where we get in a lot of battles. Alright, Shaddy, sounds good, dude. And what's this? Clouds passed. This is probably my least favorite part of this speed run. Midgar too. I don't like Midgar either. I just like when stuff actually starts happening. Like battles are exciting and Well, Crisis Core took it from this. This Crisis Core came out second. But yeah, you're right. They pulled a couple of flashback things. And put them in Crisis Core. Talking about how members of soldiers were created. Yeah. Crisis Core storyline happened before this game. It's kind of a prequel. Okay. More of Cloud talking. Yeah, I liked Crisis Core. I own it, but I don't own a PSP anymore, so that might be something I might have to reinvest in the future so I can play it again. I could do that too. I could find one, yeah. You don't have to link it right now, though. You can, like, private message me it or something. I'm so glad I decided to switch over to this route, though. Freaking old route sucked so bad. Oh, Crisis Core? I think I know someone who speedruns it, and they said that it's actually really difficult. But maybe I misheard, I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, I might have heard him wrong or something. Yo, Sage, dude, give me an update. Where are you at, dude? Nice. So you learn the Midgar section, which is like the longest part, so. That pizza, oh my god, dude, pizza sounds so good right now. Pizza power. Oh, damn, Sage, that's crazy, dude. They're done for? Have they entered the gone zone? Minus all the cool stuff it can do? Nice, dude. Midgar's not hard, it's just throw grenades. It just takes a long time. What an idiot, dude. Yeah, I'm wearing I got a Bob Ross t-shirt on. Called cops. This guy stole company property. We're gonna need you to come in here and F him in the A, please. They are toasted. Slow-mo fall. Pretty good. Except for I was like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. But you can still see him on my stream, so there's that loophole. The red banner. Yeah. Net neutrality, bitches! This should go back to normal. Hopefully in a little bit. Right before calm. Alright, sick, dude. Are you gonna keep playing? Like the flash? Okay. Yeah, flashing is just a fancy word for two text boxes on the same frame. That's just what flash is. Now that freaking Clouds Past is over with. Always tell him right, or else there's like 8 extra text boxes. So as soon as he runs over, it's the next text box. Just select right. That was a fascinating story. Alright. PHS. We're out of here. Okay, so, and Zalem skip. I'll show you Zalem skip again, because we're at that point. Good escape. Okay. It's gonna come at you from this direction. Any fucking day now. There we go. Yep, safety first. I really should have some sort of split in between Escape from Midgar and Materia Keeper, but I really don't know if I need one or not. And my sum of best is like a pretty low 3 hour, and I'm pretty happy about that too. There's a lot of time to save on a lot of time to save on Materia Keeper as well. Either End of Clouds Past or Zalem skip. Yeah. Alright, so we save after Mithril Mines. We load up the Calm save, which is slot 2. After Mithril Mines, you save in slot 3, and then you Alt 4 quit, load slot 2, which is your Calm save. This is the save we're going to be doing the flash storage with. That's it. But don't forget to save. Don't forget to save in slot 3. Because if you like just quit the game and reload and then you die here, you have nothing to load off of. So exit the mine, save in slot 3, Alt 4 quit, load slot 2. Start clouds past. Do picture skip, die before the bridge, load up slot 3, fight in the dark area, warp to... Yeah. Awesome. Safety save is 1? Okay, cool. As long as you know where your save files are at. And hopefully you don't revive Cloud. Fuck. This is wasted time. What a pain in the ass. Don't kill Cloud, please. Just attack. Yep, leave Cloud dead, please. Yeah, you do the calm flashback twice. You do the calm flashback all the way through. And then you get up to the point where you take the picture, and that's when you do the picture skip. You get through, and then you die before the bridge. Yep, you got it. Sir, you have got it understood. And I can show you right here. Picture skip is just something you're gonna have to practice. Like, I'm not that good at it at all, but you can actually talk to the NPC. Yeah, a little bit further away than you think. Like, I thought you had to be, like, right in his hit, like, right up in his shit in order to talk to him, but you can actually a couple of inches away talk to him. It's a required skip for sure. So hey, Hippo Jax, what's up, dude? Yes, sir. There we go. Like, you have to do it to progress in the run, or is it just to save a shitload of time? No, you have to do it to progress. You have to warp into Cloud's past with your speed file, or else you can't get to Materia Keeper. So this is required 100%. Like, you have to do this. This skips all of Disc 1. By the way, Hippo Jax, how have you been, dude? Yeah, like, it's 100% required. Nice, dude. The reason it's required is this. Like, if you can't do picture skip, you can't do the speed run. But honestly, picture skip is like super easy, so there's no reason you can't do it. See, because now you load here, and that's required. See, now my like party with Red 13, Barrett, and Cloud are here. And that's what you need. Now the game, since we have these characters, thinks we're all the way through disc 1. Shit, okay, so... She's at 30, so she's fine. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Should be alright. Yeah. See what I mean? It's 100% required because you need to get here. You should be able to. This should be it. This should be it. Yep. Sick. Look at that time save, dude. That's ridiculous. Let's see. Yep. It says if she's for some reason at level 9, just put the mithril rod on her. That's why you bought it earlier. It says on very, very, very rare occasion, Eris will get more EXP. It just says you need to make her attack 28 or 29. If she's at level 9, you have to make it 28 or 29 by putting magic materia on her. And that'll lower her That'll lower her attack power. That is weird though. I've never gotten a level 9 Eris. It's like super rare apparently, so good job, Sage. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. All you have to do is make her attack power 27 or 28, 29 or 30. Again, we're not going to name Sid because he literally, his name barely comes up except for this conversation. Alright. Yeah, Hippojacks, good to see you, dude. It's been a long time. Hope you guys like Final Fantasy VII, because that's what we'd be doing. What's up, Shaddy? You okay there? Yeah, I'm okay. Why? Oh, no. I'm good. Just more of like a trail off. That's what we do. He's gonna kill her. We're making really good time though. Like, this is pretty good. What sucks about this category is he never gets to launch this rocket. They should make like a fanfiction creepypasta about the Gone Zone in the debug room. Like, Sid never got to launch that rocket because that never happened. And then Eris never died because it never happened. By the way, oh yeah, if you guys didn't notice, we were at the just getting out of Midgar. We're already at the end of Disc 1. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. Maybe I should be explaining what I'm doing as I'm going. So, I made a save after Clouds Past, and I made a save before it. I took the save before it, and I went in and I did what's called picture skip in Clouds Past, where you can get Cloud by himself and then die. The game stored his death location, and I loaded up another save and got in a specific area to do battles. And what happens is that battle tag matches the location ID, and it warps you to that spot. So I took the the people I had and I warped into Mount Nibble, and since I had all my characters, the game thinks that like I'm really that far. So the materia keeper's there and stuff. So hey Trop, what's up, dude? Basically, we just tricked the game hard by abusing resident memory data. Cure, fool. Alright, so we're just gonna cure till the end of this fight. Also, good job. Hopefully Palmer doesn't crit. If he crits, we're fucked. Like, if he gets any sort of critical on me, I am SOL as shit. So better hope to Christ he doesn't crit anything or somehow get 2 turns. This fight is honestly pretty scary. I'm just gonna let him poison himself to death. There we go. Save 21 seconds. Good stuff. So the idea is you take Bolt off and you put counterattack on, so Cloud attacks after getting hit, and then you just heal. That's the ideal strat. But yeah, Trap Dog, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Sorry, I think I said hi earlier, but this was a really stressful fight, so I had to kind of pay attention. Good to see you, though, man. By the way, Sage, if your Eris is level 9, her attack cannot be 30. Keep that in mind. It has to be 28 or 29. If it's 30, she'll do 14 HP instead of 13. And that is 1 HP off. So he'd be at 7776. Just making sure. So you're not as confused as I was yesterday when I was like, why the fuck isn't this working? Good stuff. We gotta park at Midgar. So yes, what I did is I went and took my second save file, did picture skip so I could get Cloud alone, died in Cloud's Past, used my third save file, and fought a battle in that dark area next to Fort Condor, which battle tag in those battles there on the world map. It's like after completing a battle after being in no experience mode, warps you to that spot. So it warped us to where Cloud died, which was Cloud's Past. So then we had our good file going from there, and the game thought that we were that far, so it's pretty cool. So we literally skipped all of Disc 1. Well, the opposite of a pincer, just a side attack, which is pretty good. So that we used the Lucky Sevens strategy to kill Materia Keeper. And then we beat Palmer using a heal counterattack poison strat. And now we have the Tiny Bronco, and the goal is to match the game moment variable of having the Tiny Bronco before we initiate Cloud's Past. So we can set up what's called no experience mode. No experience mode is when you are in Cloud's Past with Sephiroth and you don't get an experience menu after you get in a fight. That's the idea of what we're trying to go for right now. We want to be able to set that up, and there's a very specific way we have to do it. So hopefully that kind of like sheds some light on like, why are you loading a bunch of different saves? Like, is this cheating? It is not. Alright, so what we have to do is save here. Okay. To Alt F4. No experience mode is super important. Okay. So what we have to do is load up this save from the beginning of the game, where we saved before we went and did the motorball thing. And we're literally going to let ourselves die. So I can explain exactly what I'm doing also in this section because I don't have to do anything. So we reloaded our Shinra building save, which was Sage, this was the reason we saved here. This is the initial reason. So, yeah, Shaddy, we're going to be doing some crazy stuff, so get ready. No experience mode allows us to initiate a warp that puts us in a really cool spot. And the one battle we run from has the exact battle tag to the location that I'm talking about. Hopefully I have some good Yuffie RNG because this run I got her first try and it saved me like 2 minutes. Alright, so I'm just gonna let him kill me. So, okay. I'm intentionally letting them get just bombed by these biker guys. They're just getting maimed back here. They finally got away, but whatever. Okay, so we need to let ourselves die here. This is super important. The reason I loaded this save specifically is because we need to let ourselves die and perform the death storage, like store our location here. And we're gonna load up our third save and find Yuffie, and we're gonna do what's called Yuffie warp, and we're going to warp to this spot. A thing to note: Yuffie warps. They are a way to warp to field maps. Where like no experience mode is a way to warp to. I guess you could do field maps in that too, but other than a couple spots, no experience mode is really like you won't really gain much from it. But essentially, no experience mode allows us to pull our characters basically through time onto a different save file. So that's what we're going to be doing here. But we're going to be Yuffie warping to this exact spot. First, I need to die. Barrett and Cloud didn't really take that much damage, which I'm kind of upset about. Save 21 seconds. That's pretty good. Okay, so I take this save file and I gotta find Yuffie. Hopefully I get her first try. It's a 1 in 8 chance in this forest, which kind of sucks. We didn't get it. Yeah, you have to die there and reload your third save that you were just using. Yep, you got it. This is the biggest RNG section of this entire run, is just getting Yuffie. Because, yeah, it's a 1 in 8 chance. And you want Red 13 and Baird to be dead, because then Cloud's sword will do like a shitload of damage. God damn, dude. I'm gonna lose time. Nope, still not it. Fuck. You can tell if it's it by the camera angle. This sucks, dude. Let's get some Yuffie action here. Yep, I'm losing time. Like, I should have had Motorball dead by now. Jesus. Yeah, this is the one RNG factor of this game. Still not it? Jesus. What is this, dude? I'm gonna lose so much time. I'm already 30 seconds behind. Right? That's not it either. Fuck. How's my sound wonky? Is it like, is my speaker like picking up what I'm pressing or something? There we go. This is it. Jesus Christ. Wow, dude, I lost a lot of time. Dude, what? After, okay, so you died in your Shinra building file to this guy, right? Then you go and you fight Yuffie. Then after you fight Yuffie, you're instantly warped here. Because the game loads this Resident Death storage. And now you are back before Clouds Past, leaving Midgar with the Tiny Bronco. So now you've basically done what you needed to do. Holy fuck, that split sucked. I hope the rest of the run goes alright, because that was really shitty. Yeah, Leo. You haven't seen a half of it yet, dude. Shit is about to get wonky. Yeah, you have to beat her. You have to beat her, and then you have to kill Motorball. Also, when you do no experience mode, you cannot have Tifa in your party. If you have Tifa in your party, you soft lock. So from here on out, always go Barret and Red. In fact, Tifa shouldn't be in like any fights in this game. It's just a bad idea. Alright, Shaddy, sounds good, dude. Alright, so now we're back on Disc 1 with our good guys. Well, we were always on Disc 1, but we're here with our good guys. And we have the Tiny Bronco parked here where we left it on our other save file. We parked it here and now we're back. Before Clouds Pass was initiated. Initiated. So now, when we enter Mount Nibble, the game will think we're in Clouds Past and think we have Sephiroth in our party, which will put us in no experience mode. which then we go run from a very specific battle, store the battle ID, fight a world map battle, and warp to the Gone Zone. Am I making sense? The soft lock, yeah. It'll just be like Tifa, and I'll be like, can we make it out of here? And then Sephiroth will be like saying something, and then all of a sudden, like, you just won't be able to move. Because technically, she's not supposed to be in your party. Shit. Oh Lord. And you'd be super pissed because you're like, damn, I played all this way and I soft locked. Awesome. So is my sound really wonky or is it okay? Alright, so what we're going to do is run up here. Oh, it was you? Okay. So we're going into Mount Nibble before Cloud's Past, and this is what's going to happen. You'll see this. You won't be able to move. For a while. And then Sephiroth will talk, Tifa will say something, and then you leave. I got a little sidetracked there and a little lost for a second, so. Okay, so now we're in no experience mode because the game thinks that we're in Cloud's Past currently. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna park right here. We need to find a battle with a flat beat and 3 Spencers. And then we need to run from it. And then because we're running, we're going to be storing the battle ID. That's wrong. This is also RNG. You can lose a lot of time here as well. Nope, wrong again. I've never had this much problems, even with Yuffie. Yuffie and this. This is another, like, if you're on really good pace, like a rip run moment. Nope. Wow, shit, this sucks. I'll show you the battle you need to get into, though. It's got the 3 fish and the 1, like, bird. That's wrong again. Suckish. Yep, I'm losing time. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna lose like another minute here. Or more. It's not it again. Holy fuck, dude. How shitty. You believe this shit? And I have to fight another fight after this. This is a shit show. Alright, this is the fucking fight we needed. So, 3 fish, 1 bird, run away. Now, fight any fight on this beach right here. And win it. We need to store the code from that last battle and win the next one. And we'll be warped to a field map of the battle tag of what we ran away from. I want to be where the Gone Zone is, where all my friends exist. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay, I got it. Yeah, dude, my boy. Alright. So, here we are. End of the game. The hell is going on? What's up, Loco? A lot, man. A lot is going on. A whole shitload of a lot. Okay, so also, the game. Oh shit. The game thinks we're on disc 1 still, but we're really at the end of the game. So what it does is it actually loads the cutscenes in order. Because it's fucking confused as hell. So it loads the cutscenes in order from the beginning of the game, and it replaces them with what should be here. So yeah, enjoy. My boy, Alright, so here's Bizarro. Wait 3 seconds and then start. 1, 2, 3. Bizarro energy. And then my turn. There we go. Oh yeah, we skipped the entire game. I feel like I left for 5 minutes and came back to the end of the game. Although I forgot to equip death penalty, so these cutscenes aren't skipped. So that was my bad. I just realized that as soon as the other Sephiroth was like, went and fell over and died, I was like, shit, forgot to equip death penalty. Death penalty makes it so there's an underflow glitch and it cuts the animation out for the death. So this would have just been like a black screen that faded out. So honestly, there's still time to save, and there's a lot of time to save with all that bad RNG we had. And yeah, there's the Sephiroth fights. And that's the cutscene that plays in place of, like, the longish cutscene. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. Fuck yeah, dude. What? That looks sick. That's awesome. That looks really good. Check that out. Can you guys see that? It's like a painting with like a sunset and two birds sitting on like a branch. It's like a silhouette. That's awesome. Becca just painted that. That's awesome. Yeah, that looks sweet. That looks really cool.